All right, so I have a problem that I need your guys' help with. I guess I need your help too, even though you've been a little weird the last few episodes.
I literally have not moved from this spot since.
I can't find Santa. I have gotten Santa's ransom note. I have gotten his phone call. And I still have scoured everywhere and cannot find him so I can rescue Tono.
Did you check the North Pole?
I checked everywhere. I checked the terms and agreements.
Even in
the terms and agreements. So that's your question of the day. If you guys can help me find Santa so I can rescue Tono, that'd be much appreciated.
My special. Woo, woo. Yeah, that'll be a great time. That'll be a great moment when you find that Tono's dead with half of Shibuya.
You've been getting real dark lately, huh? Also, we've been getting some I don't want to say complaints. I want to say feedback. Right?
Whose feedback?
Just a lot of people's feedback.
From
and
who?
Just people.
Who's people?
People, individuals, the audience, you guys. That's you guys. You're showing too much thigh.
Yeah?
You're showing too much thigh. I think this
How do they see my tattoo?
I think this is an improvement.
How do they see my tattoo?
I also made the camera a little up more just so we don't see as much thigh. But you know, how many Celsius is that? How many Celsius have you had today? 1. Celsius? What's the plural of Celsius?
It's only Celsius. There's no plural.
Celsius is?
Celsius is the plural.
Celsius?
Would you say Fahrenheit size?
Fahrenheit, like the temperature?
Yeah, because what do you think Celsius is? Celsius is a temperature.
Yeah, but like, oh shit, you're right. So it's high Celsius.
I think you're thinking too much into it.
I'm thinking too much into it. Welcome back to the podcast, guys.
Welcome back.
Obviously, we're still on the hunt for Santa. You're still here.
Yeah, I haven't moved from this spot at all since we first recorded.
So like,
I am permanently glued to the spot.
Is that why your shorts go like right higher and higher? It's because you're glued here. Okay, this is gonna be a little dark. I'm gonna get a little dark right now.
What's the dark?
Do you know there's this story of this like person that like fused into a couch?
I saw that one where they just sat down there. They didn't.
So it was this whole thing about
gross.
This person, and like apparently it was like child neglect, and the person was stuck on this couch. They never left this couch. They peed on this couch. They pooped on this couch. They ate on this couch. They did everything, and their body, their skin, fused into the couch. So they became a quite literal couch potato.
I saw another one like that.
Why is it called couch potato?
Because usually when you're on the couch, you're eating potato chips. That's at least how much I see. Like the people who like always on the couch are right there.
I want you to know that like my mind had to process that. I was like, oh my God, he's right. There was a thing the other day that I realized why it was called something. And I went, I am dumb. I'm trying to remember. But I literally had to pause. I was in my car and I looked down and I went, I am dumb. That makes so much sense.
I remember we have a friend who they were getting an Amber Alert.
And then who's the Amber?
No, they're like, man, why do I keep getting these? Like, I don't care if your car got stolen. And I had to look at them like, that's a child being kidnapped. That's not a car being stolen. And why do they show descriptions of a car? Because that's what they're seen in.
Yeah, no, Amber Alerts scare me. They always happen in the middle of the night.
Remember that one time at 4 a.m.?
Yeah, that everyone got it.
It was an Amber Alert. It was a test alert.
The test. Every time I think of that, I just think of
it was really the...
What's the meme? The internet meme?
Which one?
We've mentioned it on the podcast before. The Sennheiser fitness test.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's all I think about every time I think of like Amber Alerts, any sort of
alert. I woke up from that. I looked at my phone. I'm like, oh my God, the world is ending.
No, I'm gonna call one of our friends out, right? Because I always think it's so strange when it's past a certain time at night and you'll just get a text from someone. I will not respond to that text. I got a text from a friend of ours, good friend of ours, RJ. Just, hey, you awake? And it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. And I was like,
damn,
I'm not awake.
You got the you awake text from RJ?
Yeah, I know. I love him though. I think he wanted to play Fortnite, honestly. I think that's what that text was about.
Oh,
Yo, speaking
of Fortnite,
we can start with that.
a big update that came out.
Update's pretty fire, not gonna lie. I mean, I hadn't played like the mini season, if I'm being honest. I think I played a little bit of it. But that new update, for those that don't know, Fortnite released its new update, right? And the new season now has just the entire map reworked from the ground up.
Like they normally do with a new season.
Right? They added
a new wall climbing mechanic.
They added a new wall climbing mechanic. They have attachments to the guns now, and I think that's cool.
That's cool, actually.
That made me go like, oh, so they're really trying to be COD.
Yeah, once you go in there, they have medallions now.
Oh yeah,
that do different things.
That have different like buffers.
Yeah.
So that's in the battle royale, right?
Yeah, that's in the battle royale.
But then they got Lego
Minecraft. Lego. They got Lego Minecraft, and let me tell you, I played the
dude. So me v Mogurtov, stick figures, and the friend we just mentioned, RJ, played a little bit the other day.
I saw that.
It's really fun.
It is really fun.
Like I will say, we got our shit absolutely rocked because there's this like giant
little boulder creature,
boulder giant person.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think we need to kill that thing. And I poked it. I went like that, and just the health did not go down. I went, I don't think we're ready for this, but we did it.
After how many deaths? We did it,
Tony. Oh, dude, so many.
How many deaths?
So many, and I'm gonna call them out as well. My favorite part about all that is that it was me, V Mogurtov, and RJ fighting the thing, and we kept stick figures in our camp, right? So stick figures can get some work done. Ask me how much work got done, Anthony. Ask me how much work got done in our village.
How much work got done?
Not a lot of work, Anthony.
What?
Not a lot.
What happened?
I don't know. Ask stick figures. But we decided what we're gonna do. We have designated roles now. Do you remember how Minecraft we all kind of had our own roles?
Yeah, everybody split off into their own thing.
Doing their own thing.
Yeah.
David and Gabby building their little axolotl aquarium.
Yeah. Sophie building the house. You getting mined.
You throwing me off mountains.
Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah, of course you remember that. But the Lego Fortnite's pretty solid, honestly. I would love if they added like more things over time, kind of like actual Minecraft, to make it a little bit more like you can play it longer and longer and longer. Yeah? Yeah? I didn't like that look.
No. I just had to make sure because I was like, that's an unplugged wire. I hope that's not one of our unplugged wires.
No, we're good. But yeah, the Lego, and then they added some other modes. There's a Rocket League. Racing.
It's a racing mode with Rocket League cards.
Yeah, with Rocket League cards.
Which is really fun. People suck at it. I don't know if I just been playing with bots, but I've been playing rank mode in it.
How is it?
I just win. I just keep winning.
Okay.
I just don't lose. Because I'm on top, baby.
And then there's Guitar Hero. They have like a
rock band.
Guitar Hero
rock band. It's rock band because you get to choose singer, drummer, bass.
Well, they had a Guitar Hero where you could do that. That's a Guitar Hero I had. Guitar Hero World Tour.
Oh really? Yeah. I thought Guitar Hero
played the drums. Shout out to my brothers if they're watching this one, because we used to play Guitar Hero together.
Yeah.
And we had this one song called "Float On." My oldest brother was the one that showed me the song, and it would be me there on the drums.
Hey, you'll sing it.
I don't want to get copyrighted. I'm not gonna sing
a cover.
It enough. You're right.
It's a cover.
And then just like
the lyrics.
Just because we'll all float on again, right? And so I'd be there on the drums, just like, and then my dad would be like on the guitar. It was pretty fun.
Yeah.
And my brother was also really into. Do you remember how Guitar Hero and like Rock Band had spin-off games?
Yeah, I remember the Lego one.
My brother was really into DJ Hero.
I remember. I was gonna mention the DJ.
He was really he until recently. I think he still had like the little like set that I think his my nephew and niece would play with a lot. But yeah, I just remember that they had DJ Hero, and then I think they released a spin-off to DJ Hero. The DJ Hero
box it came in was actually pretty fire. I wish I still had mine.
The box?
The box.
Like the actual box all the supplies came in?
Yeah. It wasn't like a plastic box. It was like an actual like set box that you see in like production and stuff.
Yeah.
The black with the metal surrounds or whatever. Mm-hmm. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, it was pretty premium box.
Why did they stop Guitar Hero?
Probably wasn't making enough money.
Maybe.
That's usually what happens.
That's Activision's problem.
Yeah.
But speaking of video games,
Activision still makes crappy games like Call of Duty.
Well, speaking of Call of Duty and video games in general, the Video Game Awards finally happened. We kind of covered on the last episode that Tono was present for. We covered sort of our predictions, what we wanted to win, and what we thought was
guess
going to
what
happen. And
Baldur's Gate sweeps.
we predicted what was going to happen, which is Baldur's Gate swept the entire award
Baldur's
show.
Gate's up top.
Baldur's Gate
on
swept,
top, baby.
So right off the bat, Baldur's Gate won Game of the Year.
Yes.
Which I think surprised a lot of, not surprised, did not surprise a lot of people. However,
there's one fandom.
there's
one fandom
There's one
that was pretty
specific fandom.
salty about it.
that took it pretty hard. Do you want to name the fandom? I'll give you a hint. Look at his hoodie.
Look at that fandom.
Yeah,
Look at these.
The people that really wanted Spider-Man to win were very vocal about the fact that they wanted Spider-Man to win and why it deserved to win. I am not one of those. I understand why Baldur's Gate won.
It's just like, and I say this all the time with those Spider-Man people. Even if Baldur's Gate wasn't gonna win, Spider-Man still wasn't next in line to win.
I think it had it. I think if Baldur's Gate wasn't there, I think it had a pretty high shot. I mean,
Against
it was Baldur's Gate,
TOTK?
TOTK,
I
Alan
think
Wake
that would have
2.
been the next in line.
What were the other ones? It was Alan Wake 2,
Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Spider-Man, and I forgot the other one.
Sea of something? No.
No. Well, those are the only ones.
Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah, Final Fantasy.
Yeah, no shot. No shot. I love Final Fantasy. No shot. It did win the one award that I wanted it to win, though, which was music. So I'm cool with that.
Which makes sense.
Spider-Man didn't win
a single
award.
I would say.
Even I think Tears of the Kingdom won something, right?
Everything won something.
I actually
except
didn't watch the
Spider-Man.
Game Awards. Fun fact, I was busy. But
Everyone won something except Spider-Man. The one thing that I thought Spider-Man had kind of a chance was the voice acting one.
don't get me
Where
started.
Yuri.
Don't get me started.
Well, that's the thing. They all deserved it. All the voice actors deserved it.
I will say, like I said,
Yuri already has enough credibility in the industry that it's not
yeah,
gonna
but like
affect
that
him
would
at
have been
all.
such a nice little,
I guess, but like
nice little just to solidify, like our
He's
boy
Ben
Sasuke,
10.
our boy Ben 10, which I keep getting Ben 10
I think
TikToks for some reason.
Neil, this is like his sixth thing that he's ever done in the industry ever.
So you think he's gonna?
Well, his voice is already iconic. People love Astarion.
I keep getting so fun fact. I've been playing Baldur's Gate now finally, by myself a little bit in my free time. First off, I don't know who to romance.
I did Karlak first.
I heard.
And then now I'm going to Astarion with my next one.
So you know, because here's my thing, right? Like, right off the bat, my first romance option was Gale. But I don't know if I want Gale. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep Gale in my party.
Gale is so petty.
I know. I've heard Gale.
So
Gets
petty.
really petty later on. But then I heard our friend Half Squad So said I might like Karlak, the one that you said, right? But Shadowhearts has to be the popular opinion, like
Shadowheart, she's just a cult kink girl.
And then Anthony.
Yeah.
What got me into Baldur's Gate?
What got you into Baldur's Gate?
What trailer made me go?
Oh, the bear?
The bear!
The bear.
Which I haven't met yet. So, you know.
He's polyamorous.
That makes sense somehow.
You could have a relationship with him and Astarion together.
That's weird.
And you could have an orgy.
That's interesting. I mean,
with siblings.
It's spoiler alert. It's like Castlevania.
Yeah, this game has
I
no
have to do
boundaries.
spoiler alerts after you and I dropped like 10 different anime deaths last episode.
Yeah, this whole series is just a bunch of spoilers.
It's just spoilers.
Guess what? Gojo
is the greatest anime character of all time. Big facts. Big facts. Who would you say is the greatest anime character of all time? Not like strongest, just like the best.
I personally feel like
just like the best anime character of all time.
Damn, that is hard.
I'm gonna say Speedwagon.
He's the best waifu of all time, not the best anime character. It's just really hard when it comes to that because there's a lot of iconic ones. I always, even though I don't watch Dragon Ball or really like the place it's going at right now, Goku will always have a place in my heart.
I think in terms of like iconic, Goku definitely has his place up there.
Of course, Goku would always be in the
greatest
top.
Anime character. I don't know. I feel like it's subjective.
It's always like Goku, Luffy.
Yeah.
I like Naruto a lot, but the Naruto fans kind of ruin him a little bit.
Naruto fans be a little bit rough. But you know, obviously in the Game Awards, like we said, Baldur's Gate won Game of the Year. Like Anthony said, Neil Newborn. Did I say that correctly?
Yeah.
One for voice actor.
As he should.
Baldur's Gate 1 for best RPG.
Have you
Baldur's
seen
Gate
that
1, I think, for
where it's like Baldur's Gate, and the one winner is Baldur's Gate, and they're like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, and then obviously, as always, the Game Award, being the Game Awards and having some Game Award shenanigans, we had probably one of the most iconic moments in the Game Awards, which is
talking about Kratos.
Kratos just absolutely destroying the Call of Duty community.
As he
So for those that don't know, Christopher Judge, who plays Kratos, last year won for best voice performance, which well deserved. I wanted him to win.
Oh, he 100%. There was no competition.
But, you know, because he won, he had, no exaggeration, an 8-minute speech. It became a very meme thing. They joked about it. But this year, he was the one presenting for best voice performance.
Yes.
Right? And so he went, don't worry, guys. Like, I'm not going to stand up here and make an 8-minute speech.
Yeah, I dare you.
And then he paused, and you could tell. You could see in his eyes.
You
could see
going for
something.
blood.
Something was cooking that night. And he went, however. And everyone went, however. And he went, my speech was longer than the Call of Duty campaign this year. And the internet went wild. Right off the bat, the Call of Duty devs, petty. They did not like that statement.
They didn't like that statement.
There were a lot of tweets being like, oh, imagine like COD is outsold God of War franchise, blah, blah, blah. And then went, oh, our COD game had more playability than God of War did. And people are like, you're comparing a single player game to like a multiplayer game. It's a little bit harder.
I despise COD with all my heart. I haven't played Call of Duty since Black Ops 3 or something.
I heard the new one did get a lot of flack.
Man,
like a lot.
They always keep getting flack, but people keep buying it for some reason.
Well, I think they need to I think they need to do what Assassin's Creed did, which is realize that the formula wasn't working, and they
had a chance to do good. They had a chance to do good, but they didn't. That's the thing. Because they had a fan-made game of Call of Duty where they put in everything that they wanted. And then instead of bringing those people in like GTA did, which brought back GTA, they decided to bring those people down and just continue making crappy another game, Modern Warfare 3, that nobody wanted.
Yeah. Dude, I think the last Modern Warfare the last COD game I played was like Modern Warfare 1. Like the new remake, like the 2019, 2021.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why people keep buying it. It doesn't make sense to me. It's the same rinse and repeat. It doesn't make... Waste your money on whatever game you want. If you don't know how to, pick out another game besides Call of Duty and actually play a good game like God of War, then there you go.
I say this, but like you and I in our friend group always play the same like 9 games.
Nine games over one COD.
No, fair.
And we switch games like every week.
Fair. You guys do. You guys haven't played Lethal Company in a while.
Well, we all been busy.
That's fair.
When was the last time you seen us all together?
Life. But speaking of God of War, it has a God of War DLC, which fun fact.
It's a free DLC.
It's today, like not like the time of this recording comes out, but like the actual time that we recorded this. It comes out. It is free, which is such a rare thing nowadays. Except Cult of the Lamb. I love Cult of the Lamb.
I love Cult of the Lamb. Cult of the Lamb, you're adding sex.
They are.
They're adding sex.
You can have sexual intercourse
in Cult of the Lamb.
In Cult of the Lamb. But God of War DLC is coming out. It is supposedly going to be like a roguelike sort of system where there's kind of like randomly generated rooms and sort of things. If you played the last God of War, they did something similar. But I'm excited to see. Apparently, like it is going to have a sort of story to it. So I'm excited to see where that goes.
You know what else is hyped?
God of War Ragnarok.
After a decade of waiting. Another Dragon Ball Z Budokai game.
I don't think it's been a decade. I think it's been longer than a decade.
Really?
I think Budokai Tenkaichi 3 came out in like 2006. If I'm not mistaken.
After two decades.
I love DBZ Budokai. Fun fact, my favorite DBZ game is actually DBZ Raging Blast. I don't know why. I had it on my PS3.
Damn, really? Raging Blast?
Yes.
That's a random one. I remember playing that one.
I had it on my PS3, and I feel like out of all the games, it was the closest to Budokai Tenkaichi. But yeah, they're bringing it back. It has, you said the name earlier, but it has a different name to it now.
Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and it's now called
Sparkling
Sparking Zero.
Sparking Zero. But
Yeah.
it is confirmed to be a Tenkaichi game, or at least inspired by the Tenkaichi games. With a bunch of obviously new characters that
Yeah, you're gonna play as Frieza Soldier number 5.
Exactly, man, because Budokai is kind of like
They just add everybody.
They add
You've
in
been on there,
everyone.
you get to get played as him.
who did you play as in the Tenkaichi games?
Man, it's been so long. I don't know. I probably play as like Super Saiyan 4 Goku because I like the way he
I
looks.
played as Bardock.
Bardock?
I played as Bardock, and I did also play as Super Saiyan 4 Goku because he's
remember-
got the best look.
I forgot what it was. There was like a mod or something that you were able to play as like the big ape or something.
There's mods for everything
But I
nowadays.
remember it was like a cheat.
Dude,
like,
the
like it was
Baldur's,
some-
speaking, like, going back to it, the Baldur's Gate mods that I've seen, bro,
yeah.
insane.
No, you want to know
Insane.
what mods are insane? Lethal Company.
Really?
Those are fun.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Those
I
make
have
it fun.
no idea what the game's about.
There's Lethal Company. It's like an SCP type game where you're pretty much workers as like scrapyards. You go into a planet. You grab things as you can find and you bring it back and then you sell them. Rinse and repeat. But they are a randomly generated world where there are monsters that spawn. So you have like a spider. You have things that that snap your neck. There's the weeping angels. There's
So it's random monsters.
yeah. There's one that's really fucking terrifying. It's a little girl. But
Little girls do be terrifying.
only one of you could see them. So the minute you
Oh.
die, you're just like, what's happening? And then pop, their heads explodes. And there's another one that we want to get called the Skinwalker mod
Stop.
that mimics your
Stop.
friends' voices.
No, stop.
Yep.
There's no way.
Yep.
What does it do? Just
What
like
is
take
it?
like a clip that
That
like,
you just said. So it's like, oh, there's something over here. And then, like you said, like maybe another round ago, probably. And then you're walking and then you hear your friend, hey, there's something over here. And then it's
That's
the
terrifying.
Skinwalker.
That's terrifying. No, I'm not about that. I'm not about that. But horror games, right? Another thing that was announced that I'm personally hyped for is Jurassic Park Survive. I don't know if you saw that.
I didn't
trailer.
see that trailer.
So it's a
I was at
survival
work.
horror game in fucking Jurassic Park.
So wait, do we play as the dinosaurs? Is it like
No.
DBD or is it like
No, you're running away from the dinosaurs? And to me, that's terrifying because I've always said from day one, if they ever made a dinosaur horror survival game, I would be on that.
so that's what it is? Is it kind
It's
of
a
like Predator
dinos-
or Alien, I mean?
From what I've heard, it's a mixture of like Alien Isolation mixed with like Tomb Raider. Because there's a lot of
Oh.
like exploring and a lot of like movement based like
It actually sounds
gameplay.
pretty gas.
But there's also the fact that you're, you know, running away from dinosaurs. So I'm excited for that. I mean, I feel like horror survival games I haven't really played a lot of. I played Alien Isolation.
We
Uh,
played
we
Alien
played-
Isolation
we
on
played-
one of our old
we
clips
played,
on Nerd
and
Sci
we also
Pod.
played Outlast.
And we played Dead by Daylight Dating Sims.
We did. We never posted that on the channel. I think I
Yeah,
streamed
we did.
that.
We
I
posted like
streamed it.
one video or something. They gotta get back into. We should become a dating sims channel.
I think we would honestly kill it at a dating sim channel.
We could add our voice acting
I think
to it.
yes. I think if okay, that's your guys. I know I said the question of the day is have you seen Santa? Your actual question of the day is would you watch the Nerd Slice team, right? Because there's a few of us.
Voice act a dating sim.
Would you guys want us to voice act and play a dating sim? Because
And
fun fact,
Which dating sim?
my favorite Nerd Slice videos, like the gaming videos, that
Is it
we
the
ever did,
KFC?
it's the KFC dating sim. Because
That
you and I
one's
were just
still-
having a blast. Because
Still.
Outlast was cool. Don't get me wrong. We were on edge. It was fine. Cuphead, you're an asshole in Cuphead.
What?
But
I don't remember being an asshole in
You would
Cuphead.
steal all my lives.
Oh, that was an accident. I didn't know how that worked. I remember that now.
Yeah, I was
I
like,
remember
why
that.
do I
Yeah.
have, why do I have
Whoopsies.
one life? But KFC was just you and me going off.
We should have
Um,
like a video of us playing tabletop games too.
I'd be down for that.
Like when we played Red Dragon Inn.
Yeah, I'd be down. I think we would have to figure it out. But if you guys want to see more content, let us know.
And our sub channel called the Black Dragons Tavern. You guys should go subscribe to us
It's on TikTok.
because we have an animation series coming soon.
He keeps saying that, and one day, maybe I will actually believe him that it's happening.
But anyways, can I announce the next thing? Can I say it?
I know you're excited for it.
I fucking love this. Sega is rebooting, remaking, redoing, or making the sequel, we don't know yet, of their famous infamous game. First, my personal favorite, Jet Set Radio.
So Sega is gonna be remastering a bunch of old popular games from their catalogs. Which I think is really cool. I feel like Sega, honestly, the last few years, with the exception of their prominent title being Sonic the Hedgehog, hasn't really been pumping out as much things as they used to. So I think that's really cool. I think it's a way to get people back. I think it'd be cool if
I'm gonna spend so much money on Sega. Bundle. I never thought I'll say this, but I'm gonna spend so much money on Sega.
You're gonna be a Jet Set Radio fiend.
I love Jet Set. It's even my background on my phone. Did you know that?
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Let me see that.
Here, look.
Well,
and we're gonna pop it right here. Boop.
Well, you gotta. Yeah, that's actually really cool.
Right?
It reminds me of that. What's that game called?
Jet Set Radio?
No. Sunset Overdrive, which I think was inspired by Jet Set Radio.
That's on sale right now on Steam for only $5. I actually really like Sunset Overdrive, and I was really upset there wasn't a part 2.
You have an Xbox, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so that makes sense. You played it.
Yeah, it's on Steam for $5.
Dude, I haven't played, with the exception of Baldur's Gate, dude, I haven't played a computer game in so long.
I think you'd enjoy Sunset Overdrive.
I think I would too. I like movement-based games. I hate platformers, though. This is the hill that I will die on, okay? Platformers are the most stressful and dumbest games, all right? Because the amount of rage that I had when I played Crash Bandicoot, the amount of rage, Anthony, that I have that you can still see on my Twitch clips, is astronomical. Because I just listen. I can do hard combat games. I can do that. I play God of War on the hardest difficulty because I'm a masochist. I play all the Kingdom Hearts games on the hardest difficulty. I played Elden Ring. I can do combat. I love combat. But the second you put platformers, I will turn into a rage-induced monster. I don't know. Do you have like a type of game that you just hate? That just like in your mind, you're like, I cannot do these types of games.
It's not that I can't do these types of games. I just don't like first-person shooters like I used to.
I will say that as well. I
guess that's the reason I'm always like hating on Call of Duty. Is just I don't like first-person shooters as much as I did.
I get it.
And it's not like I'm bad at them. I'm just tired of them.
That's probably why.
There's a big like decade where that's all it was, and it was just shooting. It wasn't anything cool in it.
Maybe
like Halo.
You're so good at Fortnite.
Why?
It's not first person.
I like Fortnite. Fortnite when it added zero build mode was my shit.
Fortnite when it added zero build mode made me actually like
I made a lot of people actually play the game. And that's the thing I like about Fortnite. Fortnite actually listens to community. It brings out new things. It keeps the game fresh.
So like,
even though there's nothing, it just keeps it fresh.
No, yeah. I mean, and I will say like, it does kind of allow people that like all different types of gameplay to enjoy. Like they have like the creative mode so people can do like how they do in Roblox, like different game types.
Remember when we were playing Guess Who while we were waiting for people to join?
That was so random. You really went, yo, you want to play Guess Who? And I was like, sure. But it, like you said, it's the fact that they do have zero builds, the fact that they do have, and the meme of the collab skins. They just get the most insane collabs. I don't know how they do it. They are balling. Like the fact that we have in the same game, like we can be in the same lobby right now. Well, let's say it's four of us, right? And you know, Styx can be rocking Peter Griffin.
Yep, Peter
while
Griffin.
You're rocking Spider-Man. I'm rocking like Ezio Auditore, and like V Mogurtov can be rocking like
Anakin
Skywalker in the same game. Just insane. What skin do you think would break the internet? There's so many. I have some.
I know. I'm still waiting to see if they add One Piece. Once they add One Piece, a lot of wallets are going to be hurting.
Do you actually think they would add One Piece? Because I mean, I like
the minute I see them add Bleach, that's when I start thinking there's more probability of One Piece coming.
Because my thing is like the fact that Naruto was in it, I think was the first time that everyone went like, okay,
but then Jujutsu Kaisen,
but then they had JJK,
Dragon Ball,
My Hero
Dragon
Academia, Ball, right? So One Piece, honestly, I think it could maybe happen, maybe.
What if they went completely left field and they added like Barack Obama?
They release a pack where it's like
the president patch.
The president pack.
Can I play as Donald Trump
against Obama? And then in the background it's just like
My
George
fellow
Washington.
Americans.
I think that'd work.
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Lin-Manuel, I will not throw away my shot. And then you just shoot. I think if they released any Nintendo skin, it would break the internet.
That's true.
Nintendo-
Imagine if we bring Sora.
Nintendo is. If they brought in Sora,
Your wallet.
I'd be a very happy boy.
You know who I? No. You know
But I don't
who-
think they
where
would.
my wallet
That's it.
would
But then
dump
again,
into?
I was gonna say.
What?
No, you go. You keep going.
I don't care if this skin costs $100. If they add Kermit the fucking Frog, I'll buy it on the spot.
If they added Kermit, and that's what I was gonna say, was that I don't know if they would add Sora because it's still like the Disney right stuff. But like they have Jack Skellington in the game.
They do have Jack Skellington.
So like, is it far-fetched to say like Disney Disney skins could end up in the game?
you know
like-
which one threw me off? Call of Duty with Alucard.
Yeah, COD
I was like,
also
what?
COD has anime. Oh, they also have Attack on Titan in Fortnite. We didn't say that one.
Oh, they did have time.
Yeah,
I
because
forgot
it
about
reminded
that.
me. Yeah, because they just have really interesting collabs because they had Hellsing, The Boys, Attack on Titan.
Everything got Attack
COD
on
just
Titan.
has-
Heck, Dead by Daylight had an Attack on Titan
Dead by
crossover.
Daylight had Attack on Titan.
Yeah, remember the Oni? The Oni had the
Dude, I'm so like
the Armor Titan skin.
I'm so not into the DVD realm anymore. We used to be on that game.
I want to play it again just because they have Chucky. I think that's so funny.
Chucky's dumb.
That
So for
looks
those
so
that don't know,
fun.
DBD Dead by Daylight is a game where there's 4 people in a map, and their whole goal is to escape the map by repairing these generators located across the map. There's a lot more to the game. I'm simplifying for you. And there's a killer, right?
And we play as the
And
killer.
The killer has different abilities based off the character you're playing as, right?
Yeah.
And because this game is a horror-based game, there's been throughout the years many horror icons that have showed up, like Freddy Krueger,
Michael Myers.
Scream.
They have the person from Stranger Things, a little
the Demogorgon, right?
the
Yeah.
Demogorgon.
So they just a lot, and more recently they added Chucky.
And
Now Chucky,
he's voiced by the original Chucky.
he is voiced by the original Chucky.
and there's cursing.
There is cursing. Now Chucky obviously is like
un poquito doll.
3 feet tall. So Chucky's main ability is there's a mechanic in the game where you can throw it on like a wood pallet, right? To like stun the killer. Yeah, Chucky's so short that he just goes under it.
Yeah.
He just goes
yeah,
under it.
Yeah.
So the main mechanic that you have to like defend yourself, Chucky goes,
It still hurts him.
No.
But he could go under it.
Oh, it hurts him?
It hurts him.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
if you
didn't
drop it on him. But if you miss and he can still go under it instead
Oh, I
of
didn't
breaking
know-
the pallet.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
It's not like you
That
throw
makes
it
it
down.
a little more. I was about to be like, bro, if he's just bolting at you, so I'd be like, well, that's it. I got nothing else to do.
No, but Chucky's the first killer to be third person. Did you know that? He's not first person point of view.
Oh, I feel like they needed that, bro. I would get so like.
He's
It's
also
like we talked about in the
terrifying.
shooters.
He's also terrifying.
Dude, no, I mean the amount of heart attacks, the amount of actual like tachycardia that V Mogurtov gave me as Ghostface,
Or Cozy as
Cozy
Michael
as
Myers.
Michael Myers,
Yes,
Or-
Cozy didn't care about winning. He
This-
just tried to get the most screams out of people.
or the few times that Donald played as gunslinger because
And you got shot?
because I would just be there and I would just hear, and then I would just be driving. I'm like, where am I
Man,
going?
I changed my mains like every other week.
You did. You were big on
I like the human guy. I forgot.
the trickster.
Oh, Trickster?
Yeah,
I like
you were big
Trickster.
on him for a while.
I like the Trickster, but then I switched to Legion, which is like
Oh yeah, he's kind of like
I like the fast
Ghostface,
ones.
yeah.
I like the fast ones.
yeah. No, I was not good as killer. I hated being killer.
I like
I was
Killer.
not
That was
good
my
at it.
favorite thing.
Not good at it. But yeah, and then obviously if we're still talking about video games, which I feel like this is a video game episode. Let's be honest. It's been a good like 2 weeks for video game people because they finally announced GTA 6.
Oh
The
my
internet
God.
finally, which my favorite meme
Can we
was,
tell you that we were watching the trailer and we are like, oh, I know that place.
yeah.
I know that place.
So fun fact,
been there.
I discovered the GTA 6 trailer because our good friend Cozy popped into a Discord car and went, guys, the GTA 6 trailer dropped. We're gonna watch it right now. And he just started sharing the screen, and I was like, okay. Because I'm gonna be
Okay.
honest with you. I'm not a big GTA guy. I played a little bit during COVID, like because like it was just like the
Yeah.
boys and like, but like never been a big GTA
I get
guy.
you. Yeah, same.
But the amount of memes that have come out for people waiting for GTA 6 is funny as hell to me.
I
Because
love
GTA 6 trailer came out and people are already like GTA 7 question mark, or like, bro, we got GTA 6 we got GTA 6 before we got GTA 6.
No, it's those memes were hilarious. So it's like, damn, we really got the sun exploding before GTA 6.
But you know, obviously it is based off Miami. It's based off Vice City, I think is right. Correct?
Yeah,
If I'm
something like
wrong.
that. I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, obviously people have been waiting a long time for this game.
So a lot of the
Which now you know
the
I feel
trailer
is a-
was based on a lot of the Florida things, stereotypical types,
like Florida
memes.
Man and
You know Zombie Boy, whatever his name is, Zombie Man, Joker Man, the one with like all the tattoos.
oh yeah, didn't
the
he get
big-
like upset?
He got upset and he's trying to sue him for like $1 million
Well,
for using his likeness.
I'm sure he
but
will
he's
lose
not winning
that.
because
Companies.
companies, they know their way around the law.
But yeah, now you guys know how I feel as a Kingdom Hearts fan, and you have to wait a long time for one game. It sucks,
How long
right?
does Kingdom Hearts take?
You don't want to know, bro.
When was the last Kingdom Hearts?
So there was Kingdom Hearts 2, right?
Yeah.
And then there were a bunch of like spin-off games, but it wasn't quote unquote like the follow-up to Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah.
Bro, there was like a 13-year gap, bro.
Yeah.
It was so long. I really hope 4 comes out in the next like 4 years if I'm lucky.
Mm-hmm.
But they also announced the Blade game.
I did hear about that.
They did announce a Blade
What did they
game.
say it was going to be a mixture of?
Supposedly it was a.
Because I remember it was like a gory, actual like
I'll look it up because there was
rated mature
a,
type game.
because it was
because-
made by.
The people who did the Oni whatever. It's gonna be like a Dark Souls
Arcane's?
start. I forgot. It's like that ninja game, the Ninja Dark Souls whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
The Ninja Dark Souls?
Yes, it's like a Ninja Dark Souls type game, like those type of realms with like Elden Ring and all that.
So yeah, it's the studio is Arcane.
Yeah.
And they have a lot of pretty prominent games that they've done.
Look
I don't
up
know
look up the
why I
Arcane.
have
Yeah.
it. Oh,
Look
it's
up
also by
Arcane Studio.
Bethesda. That's what it was.
Bethesda.
Which Bethesda sometimes has bangers, and then Bethesda sometimes has Fallout
Did you know
76.
Bethesda made a Nintendo. Was it Nintendo 64? NES version of Home Alone back in the days.
I would not doubt that at all. That is just a really strange video game lore that I hear some video game lore sometimes and I'm just like,
Huh.
why?
That's wild.
Wild. But dude, honestly, I feel like Marvel lately has been cranking out like Marvel games. We don't talk about the Avengers game.
Well, that's because Marvel is just trying
We don't talk about the Avengers game.
to come back to relevancy.
But you know, they have obviously
Marvel's
the Spider-Man.
really hurting right now.
Yeah, Marvel.
Their movies or shows.
I don't know if they're hurting, but
they're hurting.
they're definitely
The Disney stocks are down.
They're definitely understanding that like they gotta switch it up a little bit.
They're-
But obviously we have the Spider-Man games. They're making a Wolverine game.
Yes.
Now we have a Blade game, which does not take place. It's not in the same universe.
I think
It's
the
not
games are gonna
Insomniac.
help it, but the shows and movies are really rough.
Yeah. What Marvel character do you think would have a dope video game?
Spider-Man.
Well, I got some news for you, Anthony.
Holy shit!
I'm just gonna tell you right now, you know, you can have your wish come true. Because like I've thought about it, and there's so
Oh my
many Marvel
God.
characters. Like they are making the one that I thought would also be cool, which is Black Panther. 'Cause I did think Black Panther.
I'm trying to think
would
who would
have a
have like a
dope
fun
game.
that has good mobility.
movement.
A Craven the Hunter would be fun. Like
Maybe
him
a
in
DLC,
the woods.
like you play as.
Yeah, like him hunting,
Okay, that'd be
like actually
interesting.
in his environment.
I would love. I used to play. I think it was like in 2008, the Incredible Hulk game. That was fun, just like going around destroying everything.
Nah, I think I need Spider-Man 2 or Spider-Man games are just fun.
I would love if
when they have
did,
the open world web swinging, it's just fun in general.
I would love if they really lean into it, like a Doctor Strange game, like where you really focus on like magic and sort of like doing. Now, if they want to just lean into the full hysteria of modern gaming, just like a Punisher game.
Punisher would be really good.
A Punisher
That'd be like
game?
a Max Payne type Hitman
Yeah,
type game.
like a very like you're playing
Very
with like the
big
guns, but you have a
explosion.
lot of like good combat, like
Max Payne will be
fisticuffs.
good. That'll be like an Arkham Knight type game.
Maybe like a Punisher.
Speaking of
Maybe,
Suicide
like-
Squad,
Oh yeah, the Suicide Squad game.
how do you feel about that?
Dude, I'm still in the fence, man. I'm still
mean-
slightly disappointed from Gotham Knights.
Can
So
we,
it's like,
can we talk about where it's like, oh, we're facing a Justice League? Oh God, we're playing against Arkham
yeah,
City Batman.
People were like,
Oh shit, he's back in heat.
people really went you know, I don't know if this game's gonna. And then they saw Arkham Knight, and they're like, oh. Because I think the second people saw that it takes place in the Arkham universe, they were like, no, but there's like no way Batman. And then just Batman's there, and everyone's like, oh. Yeah, no, I've said it many times on the podcast. If that fight is not like
the hardest
most
one,
rage-inducing fight that I've had in my entire life, they did it wrong.
I want Superman to be the easiest one.
I think that'd be really funny.
You just throw a green rock at him and he loses.
I think they have the opportunity to make those boss fights really creative, because we really haven't seen a game like we have Injustice.
Yeah,
like we have like quote unquote.
They already showed us what happens when Flash gets defeated.
But like, I really want to see like, because like the Green Lantern fight could be cool, because like it's Green Lantern.
Which Green Lantern is it? Is Hal Jordan?
No, I think it's John Stewart.
Is John Stewart?
I'm pretty sure I remember it being John Stewart.
You know what's the newest one that people like a lot?
Which Green Lantern?
Yeah. It's the one
Jessica
with the
Cruz
weird...
and Simon Bez.
I think it's Simon Bez, the tattoo artist or the artist.
One that has like a mask covering, like.
Yeah, it's like a weird mask. It's like.
I'll show it to you. But
sure yeah, I don't know. I forgot which Green Lantern it is. That would be fun to go against. Batman's gonna be extremely scary, especially since he's packing heat. Not that guy. No. Just put up like the latest Green Lantern.
New Green.
He's like a tattoo. He's like an artist, and he's really creative, and hence why he's like broken, because he has like crazy imagination. So he just makes all these crazy stuff.
This guy?
No, that's John Stewart.
Oh, it was John Stewart. Bro,
that one right there.
Where?
That one to the left, whatever his name is.
This one?
Yeah, that guy.
That's Kyle Rayner.
That's Kyle Rayner?
Yeah, he's been around for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool Green Lantern.
I like Kyle Rayner. I think he's my favorite Green Lantern.
Fact, he was the first Green Lantern to become the White Lantern, which is when you get all the rings and you become broken. You become a god. An actual god. Like, you transcend everything.
Nice.
Pretty dope. Our last sort of like video game news sort of thing before we get to our questions of the day. It has been confirmed officially that we will be getting a live action Legend of Zelda movie.
Oh my god. Who do you think they'll be able to bring
obviously
on?
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt
as Zelda.
I don't think he's twink enough to be Zelda.
Chris Pratt is Zelda. I am calling you right now. Chris Pratt is Zelda.
Have you seen the
Tom Holland as Ganon and
wouldn't it be
Logan Paul as Link?
Wouldn't it be opposite?
No.
Chris Pratt as Ganon and Tom Holland as Link.
Why?
Because Chris Pratt's bigger, more muscular.
Whoa. Tom Holland's Spider-Man though.
Tom Holland, yeah, he's a little twink.
Whoa.
And they have to find the most.
Who do I want to be in actuality?
Have you seen TOTK's costumes that he has?
Who, Ganon?
No, Link.
Yeah,
he's a little.
No.
Yeah.
He's a little spicy.
There's no way they're gonna have somebody like that.
He for everyone in that game. who do I want to be? Who? I don't know. I know a lot of people want. I'm trying to remember their name. Hunter Schafer, I think is their name. They're from Euphoria.
I haven't watched Euphoria.
They were in the new Hunger Games movie.
I'm not gonna watch that either.
They want them to be Zelda. I don't know. I think there's a lot of opportunity. Machine Gun Kelly wants to be Link. I don't know if you saw that.
Machine Gun Kelly?
Machine Gun Kelly wanted to be Link.
Who the hell is that?
I'm pretty sure it was. I'm gonna look it up to make sure.
That's kind of gross.
But Machine Gun Kelly's also like in his like 40s.
Machine Gun Kelly got ruined by Eminem.
Machine Gun Kelly
He got ran into like a
Machine Gun Kelly.
I know who Machine Gun Kelly is.
Yeah.
He's the guy that looks like a drug addict.
He's dating
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox. Who do I actually want? I don't know. I feel like it depends the route that they go. I'm also interested in what story they tell. If they're gonna pull from one of the
they're gonna do Majora Mask,
or if they're gonna kind of make their own. Because Zelda has some of the best lore.
I don't know why they bring live action. I think live action is.
I think it would have been a really pretty.
I think they should have done like anime movie.
Like if you give me like a studio,
but not like
a Studio
Mario
Ghibli style Zelda movie.
You know who's really good that I'm really surprised did a good job? Sonic live action.
Yeah,
I was surprised on that. I thought that was a pretty good. I will say, live action movie.
Live action video game movies, I feel like have been a little bit better. Sonic did pretty good. I like Detective Pikachu.
Detective Pikachu was really good. Detective Pikachu fucking killed it.
I think the Zelda movie has a good opportunity to be good. I just need to see the route that they go in and sort of like who's gonna be who. I think The Rock should be Zelda.
No more Rock.
No more Rock.
No more Rock. No more Chris Pratt. No more Tom Holland.
Do we think he's gonna petition to be Ganondorf? Probably.
No.
Probably.
There's no way.
Probably.
There's no way.
They need someone big for Ganondorf.
There's a lot of big people. Why don't we get the guy from Kratos?
Anthony.
Yeah.
Anthony. That's so perfect.
That's a good role for him, wouldn't it?
That's so perfect. Christopher Boy.
He would be a great Ganondorf.
He doesn't even have to change his lines. He just looks at Link and goes, boy. Ganondorf. Yeah, Christopher Judge's Ganondorf would be pretty good. And obviously he's got the mocap experience. So
and
I don't even know if they would do they would have to do mocap.
You could have the, what's it called? What's his son's name?
Atreus?
Atreus as Link.
Yo, that'd be kind of cool,
right?
Actually. I'd be down for that. No, I want them to make... They should make you Link.
Me Link?
Yeah,
what are you trying to say?
That actually use a skilled warrior. I forgot his title. The hero of time?
What? Link?
What's Link's Triforce? Courage.
Yeah, he's courage. There's no time.
You're a courageous guy.
Isn't it? It's like...
You flash people every podcast. That's pretty courageous.
How do I flash people? It's not flashing. What do you think I am? Some kind of whore?
Anyways, questions of the day.
Do you want to
do what? Do you want to do like a Christmas one? Which one did you do last time?
I forgot.
Did you? I don't want a lot for Christmas. I think you did that one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You should do.
Oh no! I did like the Mariah Carey one.
Yeah, that's all I want for Christmas.
Oh, I heard something else.
Okay. Anyways, why don't you do Last Christmas?
Oh, the Last Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to do it? You want to take a crack at it?
I don't know how to do that one.
I got you. Questions of the day. I don't think I'm gonna go any more than that.
What did you ask this week? Anyways,
I asked you guys. First off, Anthony, I got a question for you.
Oh God,
how you feeling, bro? How you doing?
I'm awake.
I really. Can we just acknowledge this for a second?
I'm awake.
Can we just?
You're gonna have to screenshot that and show it now. I'm tired. I've been working nonstop for like the past 2 weeks. But I've been burning my pupils, looking at lights nonstop.
Nice.
It's your wife.
Get just like some blue light glasses.
This is blue light glasses.
Oh shit, Anthony.
These are blue light glasses.
That's a little rough, buddy.
Oh my God! But what were you gonna ask me?
I didn't know I was gonna play the music. Also,
what are you gonna ask me, please? What are you gonna ask me, please?
Nothing. Just have you been enjoying your time here
in this house? In this couch that I haven't moved from?
Yeah.
Since I've gone here, because I'm here against my will now.
He does not speak for the brand. Anyway, I asked you guys, obviously it's Christmas season, and Christmas is the season of giving. If Thanksgiving's the season of thanking, Christmas is the season of giving. We give you guys an episode of that nerdy goodness every week, every Wednesday morning. I know most of you spend your Wednesday morning waking up, going to work, and throwing on this podcast, and I appreciate you. So I asked you guys to appreciate us, and I asked if you guys could give the Nerd Slice podcast any Christmas gift, what would it be? So what would you give us?
Oh my God, more subscribers.
Honestly, valid.
Hell yeah. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pay to get more subscribers.
Yeah, imagine.
I'll pay people just to subscribe to... What?
I thought you did that the other day because I got a screenshot from our friend RJ. RJ's been getting a lot of love this episode. Good for you, RJ.
Hey, yo, good for you, RJ.
Because his YouTube likes to glitch sometimes, and like it'll show him like the analytics from another video.
What the fuck?
While he's watching it. And RJ sends me a screenshot of our last podcast with 11K likes.
Oh shit.
And I went, there's no fucking way. So I immediately went, and it was like, I don't know,
it was like normal.
It was like 20 likes. I don't know, something, right?
Okay.
Like a normal amount. And I went, yo, RJ, why did you just make me feel like Anthony just bribed the entire like college that he goes to?
I held the fucking gun against her head.
But I asked you guys if you could give us any Nerd Slice gifts, what would you do? So yours is some more subscribers.
Hell yeah, because I want to quit our job so we could do this full time.
I would like to do this full time.
Yeah, you really need to do this full time.
That would be pretty fun.
You really need to quit.
Yeah?
Yeah, you really need to quit your job.
Life's expensive.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like we could do this full time.
Oh,
but
if we could do this full time, I would love to do this full time.
Because goddamn,
We
have great ideas like the Black Dragon animated series that we're trying to.
We just have a lot in the noggin. But I asked you guys, what would you give us? This first one here from Hipster Henley, a star ceiling for the studio. I would love that.
Like up here?
Yeah, I mean we have like the one that like
that you have
that I have, but like I would love.
He does that. He does that for a living.
That's why he said it.
Oh my god!
But I would love like if we got like an official studio, like an official space. I would
That'd
love
be great.
like a star or just
like in the middle of all our houses.
Yeah.
That way we all don't have to drive so far.
Yes, I appreciate you.
Except you don't drive.
You didn't drive here. You've been here for the last week. So.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't driven. I mean like everybody else.
He hasn't driven. This next one here from Roger the Stud, a nerd with a deli slicer Funko Pop. If they have one like that, I think that'd be like an official nerd slice Funko Pop.
What, a deli slicer?
Yeah, like to like cut like deli meats. I guess they're saying.
I thought okay. Oh, I was thinking of like the like the pizza slicer thing.
Oh, maybe that's what they meant.
That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe we would have to ask. We would have to ask Roger the Stud.
Roger the Stud. I'll see you next week.
He'll see you next week. This next one here from DeWitt, our official LSC.
Oh, that would look nice.
Yes.
A neon light of the logo.
A neon, which I have
which
said.
We'll have in the background.
Which I have said from day one that I would love that.
Nice.
A neon. Fun fact, I have, which moment of silence. I had our good friend V Mogertov.
Yes.
Actually bought me a little mini one for my desk, and it shattered like a year ago, and I was so heartbroken.
What happened? What'd you do?
It's just like I think I was like messing with like my PC, like I was moving some cables and it like pulled by accident, or like I dropped some. No, you know what it was? It was even more traumatic. My like mic stand, like you know how I have like my mic on my desk like clamped? It fell, and it like dragged a bunch of stuff with it. Yeah, I was just like, oh my god. But yeah, V Mogertov got me like a little tiny little neon light sign. I loved it. But yeah, I would love like an actual one to like have here, like in the back. I mean, obviously, this would be like in a studio, but like I would love a little neon sign. I would replace it with maybe the mirror.
Yeah.
But yeah, a neon light would be dope. What colors would you want it?
I think I just like pink. I think like a nice pink neon
like
pink.
Pink and blue, like Vice City.
Maybe cut it in half, like nerd is like one color, and then slice is another.
Cut it in half because of mine that broke.
No. I like how the logo is like nerd is red and slice is like white or something.
That'd be cool. But yeah, I would love that DeWitt. This next one here from Half Squat. So
skip it.
No, skip a screen both of you can see. Anthony, better eyesight and a brain, perhaps. I don't agree with the last one. I think we're pretty smart.
Yeah, I think we're pretty smart. Do you need better
eyesight? Absolutely.
Why?
Because your eyes are getting fried looking at those lights all day.
I'm looking at one right now.
A screen that both of us can see, that's very easily fixable. We just gotta move the camera.
Just do better.
You're doing great. Don't listen to him.
No, she's been bullying me all week.
This next one here from Audrey Ellie. Bean Boozle. That would be fun to see y'all try those. Have you ever had Bean Boozle?
Those are disgusting and they smell bad.
Made me
They're
throw
disgusting
up.
and
fun fact.
That'd be great.
There was a really big thing a while ago, like years ago, when they first introduced Bean Boozle, because they accidentally mixed in the Bean Boozle beans with the normal jelly beans. Like not like Bean Boozle, like normal jelly beans. And people were like, yo, what the? So people were just like eating a normal jelly bean, thinking, "Oh my god, this is chocolate flavored."
Imagine like
dog
getting
poop.
a handful.
Yeah, dog poop. I would be traumatized. I think the flavor that I hate the most. I'm trying to remember the one that I used to hate. Fun fact: I actually like the toothpaste flavor. It just tastes like a mint. So it's like
the toothpaste one. Fine. I was like, that was.
And grass.
I would hope for the toothpaste.
Grass, honestly,
wasn't.
It was okay. I think it was dog food. I think it was dog food.
Burnt tire. Burnt rubber.
Burnt tire? I don't remember that one.
That was disgusting and it smelled awful.
Bean Boozle would be pretty fun. It's funny because like you and Tono are really not food people. Like I want to do all these like cool food challenges and you and Tono are like, bro, we're not about the food shit. I'm like, yo, we should do this. And you guys are like, I might throw up. And I'm like, I realize you guys, which is funny because I'm the little IBS boy. I'm the one that I eat something, my stomach goes, you know. So it's funny to me that you guys are the ones that are like, no, we don't want that food.
I want to eat. No, I don't want to eat.
This next one here from Tono.
How is that possible?
Did
he
Santa
should be locked up?
Did Santa? How do you know that?
Did Santa do what?
Did Santa give Tono his phone back?
What did he say?
He just said my presents. That'd be a pretty good Christmas
His
gift.
presents. A present.
A
Present.
Presents.
Is this a code?
Is this a code? If we rearrange present. Oh my god.
Cortana?
Oh my god. I know where Tono is.
Where?
He's in Turpentins.
What the fuck was that? He just spit everywhere. Ew. What the fuck is that?
Well, hopefully we can eventually find Tono. You want to help me hunt down Santa?
Sure. What's the next question?
Anyways, this next question here from V. Mogertoff. His and hers Christmas pajamas, specifically for Tono and Evan only. I would love that.
Too bad we don't have Tono
like
anymore.
No, but like some red satin pajamas. Dude, I would love satin pajamas.
What if Tono actually didn't get kidnapped and he moved to the North Pole and fell in love with Santa?
What if Tono is Santa?
Who's his reindeer? Who's Mrs. Claus?
Who's Mrs. Claus?
Yeah, does he? Wouldn't you be Mrs. Claus?
No, I think his Mrs. Claus would probably be like, I don't know, some sort of like
Loki?
writer. His dog would be the reindeer, not his wife. I don't know.
He's getting there.
We'll get there. We have shirt. I do want to make those shirts so badly.
That Tono's getting there.
The Evan's engaged. Donald's getting there. Donald's trying, whatever it is. But yeah, his and hers Christmas pajamas. This next one here, speaking of Evan's engaged, this next one here is from Talia Rodriguez.
Oh, you know her.
I do know her. I am engaged to her. Wish I could give you guys endless listeners because knowing you guys has changed my life. That's cute.
It says knowing the two of you, not
but
you guys.
I'm making it you guys because you're a part of this now.
You two. Yeah, I've known her for years.
You
actually.
are her best friend.
I am.
You are her best friend.
I'm her bridesmaid.
You should honestly be the maid of honor, in my opinion.
Well, you know, I don't want to take her sister's spotlight.
Of course. But
Is her sister the bridesmaid?
You are kind of her sister.
Maid of honor, I mean?
Yeah, it is her maid of honor.
What's her
This last
sister's name
one-
again? Sully? Zuli? Got it.
I actually don't know if you were faking that one or not. I really don't know if that was you pretending, leaning into the joke, or if you, in your brain, went, "No, what's this girl's name again?"
No, I'm always going to forget her name just for the joke now. My brain's just going to be like,
You're just going to rewire your brain.
yeah, to always forget it.
This last one, our final one, from Aesthetica, of course. Which is air horns. I would hate that. Just boop, 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 boop. We would I think we might break the soundboard if we did that.
No.
Yeah, the audio spike would be all the way up here.
We'll be fine.
Do your best air horn right now. I got it. Ready? Wow! That's my air
What
horn.
the fuck air horn
That's
have
my
you
air
heard?
horn.
What the fuck kind of air horn have you
That's
been?
my air horn. You know what's real funny? I think it's funny that, you know how the Teslas have custom horns?
Yeah.
I think it's funny the ones that people do, because you just remind me of one. Someone has the Roblox. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god. Is that time? Are we good? Are we done? Is it time to go home?
Well, I mean, you're going to live on my couch again, so.
This is my home now.
You really, in every episode, the shorts will get more and more. Thank you guys for listening.
Or maybe not thank you guys.
If you
We
guys-
have to be good guy, bad cop.
That is true.
So you want to be good or bad cop?
I'll be good cop.
Okay.
my
Go.
podcast.
You first with me.
Thank you guys for listening.
No, fuck you.
Thank you guys as always for listening. If you want to support us, follow us on our socials.
Don't
on
support us.
TikTok, Instagram, YouTube if you're not already.
I don't want to see you guys.
Make sure you tell your friends.
Don't tell anybody.
Tell your enemies.
Don't tell the cops.
Even. We hope this holiday season
You'll never
goes
see
really
Tono
well for
again.
you. Why do you keep bringing up Tono?
Have a good one.
Stay jolly. Holly and jolly.
Who's Holly?